Howdy guys and dolls out there in YouTube land, your favorite little keto goofball slash and or dumbass Diamond, back again with day 701 of my ketogenic journey, in which I like to have a lot of leadway to make a lot of F-ups. Anyway guys, I'm going to show you what I ate yesterday. It was perfectly keto friendly. Place I took a left turn at and went completely sideways and upside down and on my head. And then I'll be right back with a chit chat and a weigh in. But first guys, if you love me, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell, share, all that good jazz if you're new here. Because you're going to love me someday. I hope. Anyway, here's what I ate yesterday, y'all. And then I'll be right back with that chit chat and weigh in. So I'm breaking my fast at 2:30 p.m. with 3 eggs fried in coconut oil, 4 slices of bacon, 2 pieces of American cheese, pink Himalayan salt, and some regular pepper. Starving. This is so good looking. Yeah. So I've got a Baconator, basically it's a double cheeseburger with bacon and mayonnaise. And then I've got 2 servings of pork rinds and a little bit of Diet Cherry Dr. Pepper left. So this is probably going to be a mistake. And you know I shouldn't have bought it. But I'm going to blame lady issues. Truth of the matter is I want to try it. And I know that's sad. So I'm planning to eat 1 square. And for 3 squares, that's the size, the serving size is 3 squares. It is 10 grams of fat. Let's see, there 19 carbs, but 17 are sugar alcohols, which this really only works if you do net carbs, and I'm a total carber, so there's 17 grams of carbs for 3 squares, and 2 grams of protein. I know I shouldn't do this. God, I know I shouldn't do this, but damn it, I'm going to do this. It don't have good ingredients. It obviously don't, but I want it, so I'm going to have me 1 square of this. Okay, going to have 2 squares. That one's chopped all up in my fingers. Absolutely delicious. I'm going to get kicked. I'm going to go up and wait tomorrow, but I'm going to eat it. Alright guys, as it's listed, I have 1,680 calories, 6 grams of carbohydrates, 144 grams of fat, and 94 grams of protein. However, you can add 330 calories to that, 50 carbs that were net, but nevertheless 50 carbs, 25 grams of fat, and 4 more grams of protein. I'll explain in a second. I swear I can explain. You might have noticed that I said yesterday in the video that I intended to do a live last night. I did not do said live last night because when it came time to think about doing the live, I was somewhat stoned. A sugar, non-sugar type coma. I'm an idiot. There's no other way to say it. I'm an idiot. So, okay, what had happened was, I was doing great. I had a great keto day going on for me. I was doing wonderful. Perfect. Great, man. Really was feeling good. Well, there's been a chocolate cake in the refrigerator for a couple of days now. I didn't touch it. Wasn't me. I didn't do it. But it's been in there, you know. And then, you know, yesterday I was on my lady issues and everything. And I kept staring at that cake going, oh. Now, Destiny and Brian just celebrated their 1st year anniversary together, so they had a chocolate cake with a little tiny slice just hanging out in the refrigerator, taunting me. I didn't do it. I promise. I didn't touch it. Now, anyway, again, what had happened was I went to Walmart, and sorry, itchy. Picking up a few things we needed. I looked for some magnesium. They got crap magnesium there, really, but I was looking for a few things. And while I was in there, I decided to get my grandson some sugar-free candy, some sugar-free gummy bears, because it helps him. He's 5. He has a hard time actually doing it on his own. So we give him those once a week, and he can let go. You know what I mean? But while I was there, in the sugar-free candy aisle, something I'd already swore off and knew I wasn't never going to try because I knew my body just can't tolerate any kind of anything other than meat, cheese, and eggs, and, you know, that's pretty much where my body's tolerance stops. That's just it. What is going on here? Anyway, That's where my body likes to go with things. It's like, okay, yeah, you don't need anything ever. Just eat the meat, the cheese, and the eggs, and leave every damn thing else alone. But I had an argument with myself. And I said, self? And she said, yes. And I said, that's probably a mistake, but, and she said, no, bitch, leave that alone. Put it back on the shelf, don't touch it. Well, I said, but self, we could probably get by with 1 square of that. Just 1 square. I mean, you know, it's sugar alcohols. Just 1 square won't hurt anything. Self said, yeah, well, maybe just 1 square. We probably could do that. And then we get it home, and while we're recording, you know, and I say I'm going to have a square it is, and I popped it off, and 2 squares came off, and I figured, well, we shouldn't waste that 2nd square. And I said, self, let's eat both squares. And she said, all right, go ahead. And we did it. And about 30 minutes later, I said, self, the serving size is 3 squares. Well, you know, you might as well just go ahead and have that 3rd square. Before I knew it, this damn package was empty. I'm an idiot. Complete and utter idiot. And it tasted so good, y'all. It couldn't even be right. And I knew when I'd done it that I'd done made that big old F up. Got that L on my forehead. And it was good though. It really was. It was not worth it though. It was not worth it at all. The headache, the gas, the burping, the farting, the walking farts, and even worse, it is sugar-free chocolate, which means you can't trust a fart. Oh no, you better not trust that. In fact, I came streaking down my hallway about 5 times and straight to this toilet last night. So I was hoping that maybe I wouldn't go up much in water weight, because as much as I had to go, you know, if you told me 20 years ago that I'd be standing here potentially telling thousands of people on a recorded video that would hang out on the internet for God knows how long about my farting and pooping, I would have told you were a damn liar. Of course, if you'd told me 20 years ago that I was at one point going to weigh 300 and some pounds and have to lose 130, and that's what I'm talking about, you know what? 20-year-old me probably would whoop my ass. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Girl, you stupid. You stupid. What'd you do that to yourself for? Of course, she the one that did it. I don't take... And honestly, I can only blame one person for all of this. Just one. Anybody but me. Do you want the blame? I'll give it to you. I don't want it. I can't believe I was that dumb. Let's talk about my weigh-in, shall we? I forgot what I weighed yesterday. Oh, so yesterday I weighed 183.2. Today 183.6. So only 0.6 up. But it was unnecessary, y'all. It was unnecessary roughness. My body is mad at me today because you're stupid and I've got a headache and I did it to me. And I don't want to take the credit for it. I want to give the blame to somebody else. Unfortunately, nobody shoved that chocolate down my mouth, did they? Oh, it hurt. It hurt me bad. I've got pain all up in my head right this minute. My knees are popping and snapping, which is something that generally goes away on keto. So I'm definitely not in ketosis. Definitely not. Oh, God. Let me show you my weigh-in clip real fast. I went ahead and showed you my sleep. It's not very well. Not very much going on there. Why do we do these things to ourselves? Now, look. I'm not beating myself up. I get it. It happened. Move on. Next meal's keto. It's all well and good. As long as you just keep making your next meal keto. You mess up for a day. You mess up for a week. You mess up for a year. Make your next meal keto. Keep going. Push on. You'll be fine. But it's these silly little things like this. Well, you can have 1 square of it. 2 came off. But 3's a serving. Holy crap, I ate the whole damn bar. Why? Why do we do this to ourselves? And I don't know if anybody else out there does this, but I assume I'm not the only one. Now, mentally, I'm fine. Well, okay, you just heard me talking to myself and threatening to beat myself up and all that good stuff. So mentally, I might not be fine, but that is a whole nother mental issue. I'm I'm just goofy. I'm sorry, guys. I don't feel good. I'm not in a great state. And last night when it was time to go live, like I said, my brain went, yeah, we're not doing that tonight. We're just not going to do it. Because these people go take one look at me and know I'm either high or I'm kicked. And I have to explain. And I don't want to. And I feel bad. And they're going to be mad at me. And the truth of the matter is most of you will not be mad at me. I will still get those thumbs down. Because people, how dare you do that? As if they never will or never have. But it's life. But you know what? I did go up 0.6 pounds. 0.6. So, you know, you feel a little bad that your weight went up. But at the same time, something happened early this morning. You know, when you're laying on your side, and I don't know if you're married, if you got a man in your life or a woman in your life, and they put their arm around you. Now, at 311 pounds, my husband had to reach up and around to hold me. Now, his arm just kind of falls flat. He's just like kind of, he doesn't have to go up and around. It's just down. It's just a flop down. So it makes you feel so much better. Except for when you lay on your side. You see, when you're standing up, the gravity takes over. It hangs your belly down. It ain't all laid out to the side, gloppy and gloopy like this. And you lay down, and your belly flop out. Like, that don't look right. But it is who it is. It is who it is. It is what it is. Y'all can tell. Can you tell I'm not in ketosis? I'm all... I feel ick today. Absolute ick. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. In a minute, I'm going to go in there, scramble me up some eggs and some bacon and some cheese. I'm going to eat me a big-ass omelet with some coconut oil. It's all going to be all well and good. Tomorrow's a brand new keto day. Well, today is a brand new keto day, and I'm fine. I will be fine. As soon as this headache goes away. Oh, my God. The kids were being loud while ago. I'm like, y'all got to shut the hell up. Oh, if you missed it, I posted a little video of my grandbabies earlier. They're just picking, playing, laughing, and goofing off, and they're adorable. But again, I understand if anybody doesn't want to watch it, because your grandbabies and your babies are really mostly adorable to you. So, you know, but it's there. If you're following my family's journey in life closely, you might be interested in that. That's why I put it in a separate standalone video. Plus, y'all would have killed me because I would have made this video like 30 minutes long. Don't worry, I think it's less than 10 minutes, but it's really cute. They're picking and playing. My oldest grandson's trying to kiss the little grandson. The little grandson's trying to escape. And it's just cute. Anyway, guys, what kind of collaborations would y'all like to see? And who would you like to see them with, preferably? I would like to do a lot more collaborations and have a lot more fun with other YouTubers and stuff like that. What kind of challenges would you like to see? Now, look, I ain't gonna lie. We can try like an exercise challenge, but it's probably not gonna get off the ground more than 3 days for me. That's just my personality. I'm like, yeah, let's work out. Forget it. I'm going to sit on my ass. I get up, put my running shoes on, and sit down. 30 minutes later, be like, why are these shoes on my feet? So, I ain't going to lie to you. Anyway, even though I do stupid things sometimes with my keto journey, I still find an extreme amount of merit and love and joy in it. Even when my head is pounding because I'm stupid, it's still so worth it. Not the cheating, the keto journey itself. It's still so worth it. And now for many of you, I've been asked a lot, aren't you more carnivore? Well, I am more so carnivore. I use the keto tag because that's where I started, for one. And for two, if I want to eat some greens, I don't want nobody bitching at me. If I up and decide I want to have me some broccoli, I don't want nobody saying nothing. But now they, oh, she keto, it's fine. She didn't have the broccoli, she didn't have the greens. I don't normally do that because they do bloat my stomach. I will gain water weight from them. I do enjoy them. I love some collard greens. But I'm from the South. That's just how we roll. Anyway, if y'all need my help, I'm not this dumb, this thingy, or this ditzy most of the time. If you need me, all my contact information's in the description below. My website's down there. It's KetoDiamond.com for anybody who wants to read everything they can read about keto. I write articles over there all the time. I'm actually working on one now, 2 now. And there's some before and after pictures, some just various things. Go check it out, okay? Oh, there's some products over there too. There's products down in the comments, the description thingy below too, if you need anything. These are not keto products you have to have. Understand that keto is free. The only thing you need for keto is knowledge and groceries. You don't need pills, shakes, powders, none of that crap. Just knowledge and groceries. If you need me, contact me. Much love to you. I'll be back tomorrow, y'all.